Hi everyone and welcome back, and today we are looking at the newest series of Monster High mini potions. So I am an entire series behind, I believe. I don't have the series that has Heath and like the new sculpts for the main ghouls, but I did find these today at my local Walmart for $9.97 each. There were 8 in a case and these seem to be coded. So we have 2025 to 2027. Wait, 2075. So I'm hoping that these are not dupes because they did have 8 and there were 2 that had duplicated codes. I can't remember which ones, but I did hide them so that I could go back and look to see who they were. So we're gonna start by looking at the packaging. I believe this is like the crystal ball packaging. We have Twyla, Deuce, Jinafire, Abbey, Cleo, and Draculaura. At this point, it feels like a crime not to have Frankie whenever Cleo's in something. So there's nothing else, just a bunch of like legal jargon everywhere. This is an adult channel, not for adult collectors, by the way. So you get the bottle, the doll, and the accessories. We will not be doing the little gimmick that it comes with because I cannot be bothered. So this one is 2025 HF. And I'm gonna see how simple these are to open. Okay, so there is a tear tab. I just completely missed it. Love when we have this kind of plastic that just gets everywhere and anywhere and you find it weeks later. So I'm gonna do this off camera. So we have this out of the box. I'm quite sure this is Draculaura. It comes with a tarot card and it's got her emblem right there. And then the skelette on the back right here. Let's try to decipher what the hell this is telling me to do. So I open it, I find the card, I unscrew the top, I fill it with water, I close it, and I shake it 13 times. And then I remove the top, and then remove something else, I guess. And then you twist it to number 2, because there are numbers right here. And then you stop. And then you drain it, and then there's your doll. And then you click it all the way to number 3. And the top comes out, and there's your doll. There's something that you're supposed to put at the bottom, some kind of medallion. I am unsure what this is telling me to do. Okay, well, let's just see if we can just open her. Yep, okay. Oh, it's her stand. I guess, there's like really nothing in there. But it is Draculaura. Oh, let me just show you the crystal ball, I guess. So, it's very cute. The base is ornately decorated with little spooky filigree right here. There's a ghost, spider webs, another arched spider web right there. It's very like Haunted Mansion-esque. And the skelet's on the back. I think that's the way I would display it because I think it's much cuter. I hate seeing the 1, 2, and 3. And then the skelette on top with the spider web that you remove. Okay, come on. I'm assuming she comes with an accessory or something? Or not? Like, I don't see anything in here. Let me look at those instructions again. Okay, yeah, we take her out. Oh, we grab her stand, we pour it out. Yeah, okay. Let's get her out. Here she is. She's super cute. I absolutely love her. Oh my god, her hair is all the way to the bottom. So here she is. I think the really fun part about these minis is that they really do encapsulate their their doll counterpart. Like, they look so cute and less facial errors, I would say. So she's got a beret with a spiderweb motif on top. Her hair is in swishy Sailor Moon-esque pigtails that meet along the back and just swish and turn into hearts. So cute. I'm glad we dropped like the liquidy, droopy motif that we'd been having. She's got this puff little bolero jacket, this super cute multi-tiered fluffy dress, a batwing necklace, fun chunky platform boots. Let's put her on her stand. I don't know if she'd actually need it since she's pretty well balanced. There has to be something because it said that there's an accessory somewhere. Didn't it? Like what's it pointing to here? Is that the accessory? Where is it? I found it. It's inside of the skelet right here. Very confusing, but okay. And it's like a little amulet with the heart. You can either place it on her right here, or you can place it on the little base for the crystal ball. I'm going to keep it on my doll just because I think it's cute. And it gives me, I don't know, Pokemon / Digimon vibes. And I love that. So that is 2025 HF. Next on the chopping block, we have 2035 HF. So let's get this puppy open. I mean, I guess you could just be an asshole in the store and take this off to see the card. Cleo. So this one is going to be Cleo. I'm going to take everything off and we'll be right back. So again, identical ball. We're just going to twist, remove, and oh my god, this is probably the best Cleo. She is definitely giving her core refresh doll vibes with the hair and makeup, not the outfit. I wish they would give Cleo this sort of pant already because it's something that we saw in Generation 1 with her Skull Shores doll. She had that amazing like bodysuit that was like super flowy and gorgeous. I've been really into those recently. So let's get her out of here. And this is the back. Her hair is so beautifully sculpted. It's got glitter in the plastic. So cute. I'm assuming that they reuse shoes because it didn't really matter because it's got that drippy detail. But let's get her stand out of here. Not sure why she couldn't have hair dripping down, but that's fine. Very cute. Her pose is like that, like dance like an Egyptian, like pose. I don't know if that's insulting. I'm sorry. Oops. Let's remove the top so we can get her little, oops, her little amulet. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's just look at the amulet. It is, I'm pretty sure, a winged beetle. Like a scarab. What do you guys think? Like, do you hate how the little amulet looks on the doll versus how much worse it looks with the hole? I would rather just have that huge bulging piece of plastic right there instead of having to deal with the empty hole in their body. It just kind of grosses me out. Also, I wish they hadn't done that. Just give me the amulet to put on their little home, you know? So this is 2045. Sorry, scatterbrain, I keep losing my scissors. Now, let's open the bottom and see who is lurking within 2045. Is it going to go this way, you think? Is it going to be Abbey? I don't know. Let's see. Ooh! Sorry about that. Sorry if you have vertigo. That would probably fuck up a lot of people. This is Jinafire. Okay, so here's her card. Very cute. So I'm going to get her out of the box and we can look at her together. Look how adorable she is. I just removed her from the box altogether. I was looking at my Jinafire that I have on the castle playset in my room, and I was like, she doesn't look like that. And I was like, oh yeah, I gave mine bangs and high ponytail. So she has pretty much a note for note on the signature doll's outfit, which I love. So she's got the jacket, the skirt with the chain belt right here, the amazing boots with the dragony swirl heel, How do they get details so small? And then there is a semi-sculpted section right here for her legs, the scales right here, and then the scaled hands, and then the separate piece for the ears. Her hair is very swooshy and pretty. In the back, you can see her tail, swoosh, swoosh. Adorable. And her medallion is gold. Let me try to see what I'm looking at. Okay, it's like a... Ooh. Sorry. Okay. It is a rain cloud. Super cute. Did I say medallion? Amulet? Medallion? Let me do this. So there she is, looking super cute and adorable. Speaking of Jinafire, I am so beyond excited for her new Desert Oasis doll. I cannot wait for Laguna and Draculaura. I love that line so much. And it's Saran, a return to Saran for Skulltimate Secrets. So that's always fun. So here is Jinafire. Now let's look at 2055 right there, HF. And so wait, who could this be? So we went there. We have Twyla, Deuce, and Abbey left. Who could it be? Who could it be? I'm gonna guess Twyla, because last time I guessed Abbey and I was wrong. But I'm also really bad at guessing, so let's get these ghouls out of here and see who we have. Oh, it's Abbey. Okay, so there is Abbey. It's a snowflake. Very cute. I love these little tarot cards. And if you get the whole case, you're getting these excellent rubber bands that last like 10 years. So don't quote me on that. I'm going to get her out of here. And let's get her out. Get her stand out. Throw her little tarot card in there for safekeeping. Get her medallion out. Let's streamline this, shall we? And then put the top back on. Here she is. I did see these at Toy Fair, but I was very overwhelmed and very scared to touch them. Like, they let me touch the dolls and everything, and they were like, yes, touch everything. But I was just scared to touch these for some reason because they were so smart, like so small. And, you know, I could have just popped one in my pocket and gotten kicked out. But here she is, so cute. It's not so much her original look because, let's face it, her original looks a little ugly. But it is pretty cute. It's got like a fluffy top. She does have her sculpted on fanny pack. I know that the word fanny pack is kind of crazy to hear from like international people. Because like fanny means like vagina there. So sorry. Here we have the pants that have this incredible crystalline little snowflake motif running through them. These are her signature shoes. Look how big those feet are, mama. Yes. Her hair is just this beautiful, like icy tone in the back. We can see her horns, her big fluffy ears. Love them. The face is stupid cute. Those gigantic eyes. And her medallion is simply this icy little snowflake. We're going to put it on her. I hope the other two dolls have their medallion on the left, like Draculaura, because that's killing me. So here she is. Love it. Now, that was 2025 Abbey, 2065. I will have all these codes in the description below. So 2065 HF. This can either be Deuce or Twyla. Let's say it's Twyla because let's make sure the boy is last. That seems like a very Monster High thing to do. Girl. Let's cut this shit out. I'm gonna crash out. What's going on? Okay. Who do we have? Imagine if they brought Hoodoo back. That would be crazy, I think. Let's open this a little further. This is driving me nuts. All the plastic kills me. Who is this? It's Twyla! Okay, very cute. It's got the bunny right there, and it's all wispy and smoke with the rabbit in the background. Love. So let me open this real quick. All right, let's get the top off. There's her amulet. Let's release her from captivity. Snatch that back in. Look how cute she is. So this is very much inspired by her Fear Book doll, where she's got the cute little updo right here. Not updo, but like partially updo with the pigtails up top. She's holding Dustin. I love. She's got the multi-tiered, very kawaii, like Maddie Hatter style dress with the neckline and a bow, like the ruffled neckline and a bow right here. The shoes are identical, well, in mini form from her Fear Book doll. Love them. They look like little, they look so ever after high. I love her. Oops, forgot her stand. Let's give her her stand. The mini dolls having stands and the regular size dolls not having stands actually kills me. Since the like joint articulation is so excellent on the bigger dolls, I still feel like maybe like a Brat style stand that's just like the base, it would work, you know? Like, it would work, I think. Her amulet is a rabbit silhouette right there. Very cute. And yes, hers is on the right. So thank God. Love that. Very, very, very cute. She's probably my favorite. I don't know. Draculaura is really cute too. I don't know. Ooh, I forgot to put her tarot card away. I love the tarot cards so much. And so if my theorizing has been correct, that means that 2075 must be Deuce. If I'm wrong, like I was with the last series that I opened, I don't know, guys. I might not do these anymore. Because $10, you're paying for packaging, basically. Which is insane. And it's Deuce, thank God. Okay. Love his tarot card. It's like a swarm of snakes. Like, obviously. Very cute. Like, these are way too big for, like, the regular dolls. But do you think that they would work with, how big? Oh, that's like the frightfully tall ghouls, you know? Maybe. Because there are rumors that we're getting a frightfully tall ghoul style in Generation 3. Not sure, like, if those rumors are correct or not, but I'm going to choose to hope, because a frightfully tall Draculaura Generation 3 would heal me, I think. So, let's open the top right here and get his Gorgon amulet out of here. This is the first time we're saying Deuce, right? Quite sure. And I want to see my verse stand. Let's look at him. Oh, so cute. Look how adorable he is. I don't know if his glasses do come off. Look at that beautiful little face. I love him. Oh my goodness. He's so adorable. I love him. He's got his sculpted hair off to the side. I'm so glad they went with this style for Generation 3 instead of having his snakes go straight up. I hated it. I love this way more. He has a top with a swarm of snakes on it, and it is sculpted, so that's very nice. Some plain black slacks and some sneakers. I guess I will put his glasses. These are his glasses. His Generation 3, like, signature style glasses. It's so weird that, like, Deuce came from, like, out the jump with 3 dolls. And now we haven't seen him since drop. Like, why did they do that? Monster High like just shoots themselves in the foot when it comes to boy dolls, and it's super frustrating. So there he is on his stand, and his amulet is a coiled snake. Right there. Let's put his... There it goes. Cute. I love him. So yes, 2075 is Deuce. Okay, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions on these little mini dolls. Do you have them? Have you found them? I haven't seen anyone post about them recently. Like, I'm assuming that they're, like, brand new, obviously. But I was quite shocked to have found them. I want Twyla right here, actually. My baby. They can be GBFs over here. I was quite shocked I found them because I still haven't found the one with Heath in stores. I found them at the Mattel shop, like the Mattel store in person, but I was buying dolls that were like there, you know? So let me know your thoughts and opinions, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!